Well, let's just say I think our president's name has been mentioned enough in the short time that he's been president. And I look at it generally as the fact of how precious democracy is, how vulnerable it is, and how it always has to be protected, and we have to be reminded. And right now, our country is flirting with autocracy, as some other democracies in this world. I know a lady from Hungary was just speaking, and there are other places, other countries in the world. And I hope that the fact of what we're struggling with right now is a reminder for all of the hard work that the Czechs did in terms of, gaining their freedom and their independence and recognizing what's going on. But you always, democracy is not to be taken for granted. And I think it reminds us that we all need to make our efforts. It's not the job of somebody else. And of course, the disappointing thing is politics now seem to be for profit. Money has entered democracy in a way that, not just in our country, but in others, as a profit center. People are going into politics now to make money. And we maintained an idealism in the US, which does not exist now. So it remains to be seen. Paul spoke about it very well before the beginning of the film's introduction. But I prefer really not to go into too much any more detail. The news speaks for itself. I myself am worried. I'm nervous. And I just think it's all of our responsibilities, not for somebody else to look out for us, but for us to each look out for ourselves.